mean, what to you is important in a good boss? And especially for those people who are looking to move teams. Like what is it about a boss that you think this makes somebody that I respect, that motivates me, that encourages me?
I think for me, they need to be really honest with you, and they need to be willing to be honest with you when you've done something great, but also when you've not done something so great. I think that's what really defines a good boss from a great one, because it's easy to give somebody praise, but it's really difficult to give somebody critical feedback. And so, what makes a really good boss for me is somebody that can do both of those things with sort of equal grace, I suppose.
Mhm.
Um, but also, it's somebody that that brings the absolute best out of you, that makes you want to go that extra mile to produce like your best work, not just good work, but your very best work. It's somebody who inspires you to just be that little bit better. So if you're at an 8 out of 10 one day, they inspire you to be a 9 or a 9.5, because it's impossible to be a 10. Nobody's perfect. So it's somebody that really, really can like test you when you need to be tested, but support you when you need that support as well. So they can give you a pat on the back in the same way as they can say, okay, what you did here maybe could have improved by doing X, Y, and Z. So I always judge my bosses on how they give me critique rather than how they give me compliments. Um,
Mm.
and
Oh, wow.
yeah, I find that to be the most helpful.
I think also that's like the toughest thing, I
Yeah,
think, for a boss to do is to have to give that critical feedback on
yeah.
something.
But that's when you learn the most. I think, it's all well and good to say, "Oh, Louise, this was ace. You did great," and that's nice to hear. But it's also, when you don't do so great, that's when you learn something. So I think
Mhm.
that's just as, if not more, valuable.
Yeah, and that requires, like you said, that relationship needs to be established, that
Hmm.
trust, in order for that feedback to really to
Yeah.
be meaningful. Because there's tons of people who could be very toxic, who can give critical feedback, and they're not somebody you respect. And you're like, well, they might be right, but I don't really care what
Yeah.
the person
Yeah,
says.
that's true. That's very true as well.
Thank you so much for checking out this clip from the Data Talk podcast. To watch the full episode, you can either go to the Experian blog. The URL is experian.com/datatalk, or you can click on the link, which is found in the description of this video.